Okay, in 5, 4, 3,
5,
2.
2.
You want to sing this time?
Okay. When I see your face. What song is that?
There's not
The thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing. Just the way you. Not really. Okay.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Lite Talk Podcast. We are your hosts for today. I am Min.
I'm Stefan.
And you guys might be noticing a big difference in our
We got
episode
new
today.
lighting.
We got new lighting, yes.
We got a squat rack.
Yes. And we are actually missing two people.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Yeah, completely irrelevant.
Yeah, I forgot.
No, but we are missing Patrick and Harry. They have their own personal things going on, so they will not be in today's episode.
Unfortunate.
But today you have us, so don't hate us too much.
Yeah. So we did have a topic in mind.
Yes, we did have a topic in mind, and I feel like for both of us, it is like a big thing.
Right.
What happened? Because COVID happened last year.
But I think it's important. I think it'd be better if we had the other guys' opinions too. Because this is a podcast for the four of us.
Yes.
Right? Or this channel.
Yes.
So we decided to postpone that.
Uh-huh.
And we have a completely new topic. Just the two of us.
All right.
All right.
I
do. I have some questions.
Okay. Oh, this is another Q&A?
It's sort of like a Q&A. It's more like a one-on-one. I like, it's like, it's a new series. We're starting a series. Unplanned series called One-on-One.
Oh, okay. Are we on a date?
What?
Are we on a date?
I don't see any coffee.
It doesn't have to be. All right.
Hold on. Just for traditions. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, he was trying to open it for ASMR. What? Okay. Lay it on me then. What's the questions, man?
Okay, so if you guys don't know,
Don't be too close to the mic.
if you guys don't know, I watch a lot of YouTube.
Yes.
I watch a lot of sort of like vlogs, creator content kind of things. I don't really like watch Mr. Beast or those like challengey kind of things.
Okay.
Or like, I lived on an island for 24 hours by myself. I don't watch those things, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, sorry about that. So I don't really watch those things, right? And there's a channel called J-Bro that I really enjoy watching, right? I'm a huge fan if you guys are ever listening. But so they talk a lot about sort of like relationships, career, the future.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
And they're in a completely different age group than us.
Okay.
They're in their like late 20s, early 30s.
Okay. That's not too far off.
Right, but like I think we're still young 20s or early 20s.
We're early 20s,
right?
yeah.
Early 20s.
We're still early 20s.
But they ask a lot of questions where I'm like, oh, you know what? That's interesting.
Okay.
How they think, right? So pretty much, I'm ask some questions that they ask. Hopefully, it's not. Don't sue us.
I don't think they have like copyright on this.
Okay. So one question that I think about, right, is I'm not sure we talked about this before, but sort of like our approach in dating now.
Now?
Yeah. Because like even when we were in college,
Yeah.
it's very different from now.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. So how has your view on dating changed?
Oh man. For sure it's changed a lot.
Right.
Since college. Why are you laughing, dude? For context, in college, dating was fun. Dating was whatever.
Isn't it still whatever?
Huh?
Isn't it still whatever?
Kind of, but it's different. It's different. But like back then, I just dated for fun. I didn't care who I dated at the time. But it was a pretty good learning experience. I learned a lot about myself and what I wanted.
Right.
Not really. But now, I don't know, man. I feel like dating is exhausting.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think it's as fun anymore.
Okay.
Because now, like, I get that pressure from my parents.
Oh, okay.
Because like now I'm out of college. I don't have that kind of like, world to like, or like I don't have like that environment where I could just meet people,
right,
or girls or anything like that. And it's my family. It's not even my parents too. It's my brother as well because he got engaged. Shout out to my brother. But
Congratulations.
he got engaged, and now I'm getting pressured to find someone.
Oh, really?
Or like, I guess my parents are like excuse my language, but like they want me to fuck around still.
Like literally fuck around.
Yeah,
right?
fuck around. Like lose my virginity. Just like
That's so weird.
date around. I know, right?
Not weird, but interesting weird. That's what I meant. Not weird.
In fact, even today, before you came, my dad was like, "I'll buy you a box of condoms." Like I did for your brother. Like what kind of parent?
I mean,
I'm pretty sure there are parents out there, but like what kind of parent actually buys you a box of condoms just so you can fuck around?
yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's Asian parents too. You don't hear that often. Like
that's true.
So, but like if you hear that often from like family and all that, I don't know. I kind of like lose.
Oh really?
I lose a bit of interest now.
Oh really?
Yeah, in like dating and all that.
Wow. I'm a little different. Yeah. Like if I get pressured, it's more like, oh man, do I have to find someone now? Like that's how my mindset.
Maybe I'm just like defiant. Like people tell me what to do. I just like, no, you know what? I don't want to do it now.
Go left. Okay, I'm like, screw you.
GPS go right. GPS is telling me one way. I'm like, no, I'm going the other way.
I know where my way.
Yeah, but dating for me now, I don't know. I mean, I'll be down to date, but it'll just take a lot out of me now. It'll just take a lot out of me. Okay. And oh my god. Yeah, because I don't have that much time anymore.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah.
What about you? What about you, man?
Well, like I mentioned, like they don't put pressure on me. They're not like, yo, why don't you have a girlfriend?
What do you mean that your parents?
Yeah, my parents, they're not like, where's your girlfriend? Like, when are we getting grandkids? When are you getting married? It's not like that. It's more like, do you have a girlfriend? I'm like, no. And they're like, like when my parents leave for like the weekend, they're always like, oh, like no one's home. You could bring a girl over. I'm like, I don't have a girlfriend. Like, cause like they used to like be like, no way, they're like, no need a date. Why date? You're like, like date when you have a career. Date when you're in college. It was date when you're in college. And when I was in college, it's date when you have a career. But now it's like, why don't you have a girlfriend?
You can't win.
I can't win. But in like, yeah, in that way, it's changed. But I feel like my taste almost, right? It's more like, I'm more in the mentality of, oh, we'll see what happens. Because like how I used to think was like, oh, I should date seriously, right? Because like this girl I meet could be the one. Right. So like any girl I was interested in, I would be like, oh, she could be the one. Oh. And it was after junior year, second half of junior year. Yeah. When I changed my mindset, I was like, screw it. And I was just like, I'm just meeting people. Like I like get things. I just go on it, like blind dates. Yeah. I just go on it. If I just see someone that I think is okay, I hit, like, oh, yo, what's up? What you doing tomorrow? Even now, I'm like, okay, whatever. Like,
oh, really?
Work out, it doesn't work out. Yeah, I don't really care. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah.
Dang. I mean,
you used to know like how I was.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
GGDs, harang.
Yeah. I didn't know it was because you thought it was like the one though, or like you were dating because for like the one.
Well, because like for me, it's like I didn't have that thought where like, oh, let's F around. Right. It was like, oh, I mean, like it's a relationship. I should take it seriously. Not saying any relationship I get into now will not be serious. It's just gonna be like, if it is over, it's over. Yeah. If I end up marrying the next girl I date, I'm like, okay, whatever. That's cool too. Yeah. That's, in my mind, that's how it's changed a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, dating's rough. Yeah. Especially now for us.
Are you okay with mentioning our online presence in dating?
Yeah, we can talk about online dating.
Okay. So me and Min, we've both been on
online dating
apps.
Yeah. Right. I've been on all of them.
Bro, I'm exhausted from that.
It is exhausting.
I'm so tired of it.
I think, oh my gosh. I don't know. It's just like trying to keep a conversation sometimes. It's rough.
These girls, man, they're like a brick wall.
I know. It's like, no offense to the girls out there who are on dating apps and everything, but like, guys,
please Help.
I was like, I know you guys are expecting some wonderful guys on these apps and everything who can like give you like all these compliments in the world, but you know, you gotta say something too.
Help us, please.
You know, I can't always be the one having a conversation. You know,
Right?
It's like I'm having a conversation with myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was so boring.
Yeah, I got so. Sometimes they take forever to respond.
That's true.
I don't know if that's just
I think it's just they don't care.
okay.
It's probably they don't care and they're just like, oh, I just matched. That's it.
Is that a thing?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask a girl who's used a dating app. I don't know anyone, but
Yeah, me neither.
but
I don't know. For me, if I'm on a dating app, it's with the intentions of meeting someone. So if I meet someone, you know, of course I'm gonna try.
Right.
I don't know why you wouldn't try.
Okay. Right.
Right. That's what I don't. I mean, that's why I don't. It gets like tiring, right?
Yeah.
Just always like.
Have you ever met someone in person?
In
through a dating
person?
app? Yeah.
No. I usually one of us cuts it off.
Dang.
Yeah.
I feel like it's low key for me. It's a waste when I do meet them after.
I don't want to waste my time. So if I feel like it's going nowhere, I end it. Sometimes they end. I'm not saying I'm always the one ending it. Sometimes they end it. If I'd rather have it ended early than me waste my time. You know what I'm saying?
So you'd rather be the one being ghosted?
Not ghosted, just like, hey, like, I don't think it's gonna work out. I'm like, all right, cool.
Did I never get that?
Really?
They just ghost me.
I've been ghosted once.
I've been ghosted so many times. I'm like, dang, it hurts my self-esteem a little.
It's turning into a pity party.
No, but I mean, for people out there who don't really have much time on their hands and they don't want to do the whole meeting out in like coffee shops or like bars just to meet someone, you know, you could go through a dating app, see their profile, what they're like.
So boring, but
It kind of kills the fun, but at the same time, you know, time saving.
I think one thing I've noticed about that is I don't approach girls as much.
Really?
Because it's so easy. Dating, I was like, oh.
You just swipe.
Yeah, and you match, right?
Yeah.
And then I realized one time, right? I was on the metro, right?
Yeah.
And I saw this cute girl.
Nice.
And I was thinking about approaching her.
Uh-huh.
Something inside of me was like, no.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
See, that's the thing. That's why I was like, wait a minute. Like, well, on dating apps, it's like, oh, she's cute. Boop.
Yeah, all of a sudden you're just,
Yeah,
it's because you're behind the phone.
Right? I think that that also bad for my mentality. Right?
Yeah.
So, like, that's when I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to cut it off too. So I'm off right now.
Next time you see her, just say hi.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's also a little difficult now because of COVID. Because you don't know who's safe.
That is true.
And who's not safe.
That is true.
You know? So, like, I don't want to risk anything.
But you could still say hi.
Yeah.
Just be like, hello, from across the seat.
Just look over and be like, can I come over? Eye contact?
But yeah, online dating, not that great for us.
Yeah, no.
Dating in general, just not that great for us.
I don't think we're the dating app kind of guys.
Us? Probably not.
Yeah, we're more like...
I probably have to approach the girl.
Yeah, I think I'm more impressionable in person.
No.
Because I can't text. Crap. I don't know how to text.
I low-key hate texting.
Me too. I'd rather call someone.
Yeah, I'd rather see your face.
I always call my mom. I don't really like text my mom.
Oh,
or
yeah,
my
same.
family. I always call them.
Same. Yeah.
If you guys were okay with like group calls, I'd probably call you guys more often.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be down. Yeah.
That's okay. I'm kidding.
Then why the fuck did you suggest that?
No, I mean like when we play games. We do.
Uh-huh.
But sometimes like we're all like texting mad.
Yeah.
My thumb starts hurting. I'm like, gosh. I'm trying to keep up. Like, whoa.
Whoa,
I lose track of the conversation.
whoa.
Like, oh, God, scroll up. Wait.
Whoa.
When did we change the topic? I had a great joke.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's our dating life. But what's another? Is it another dating question?
It's not really dating.
Okay.
More like our stance on women.
On women?
Women.
What do you mean?
Well, not in a bad way. But like, okay, I'm gonna just go for it, right?
Okay.
Are you intimidated by success?
No.
Like a woman's success?
No.
Right? You're not?
No. I'm like, damn, that's low-key attractive.
Really?
Yeah.
What if she makes more money than you?
Oh, that's even more attractive.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you be a stay-home dad?
Oh, dude. Dude, if she makes enough money for both of us, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'll cook and clean and everything.
Wait, how much would she have to make? How much more would she have to make than you for you to become a stay-at-home dad?
That depends on how we want to live, though.
That's true. That's true.
Because I'm actually in my mindset, I'm a minimalist. Like I don't need a lot of things.
Right. Yeah, you really don't.
Yeah. So I don't know, maybe like 200,000 would be okay.
Interesting. Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that's it. 200,000 would be okay.
20?
200,000, not 20,000, bro.
20. I was like, what the?
I can't even live that on myself, dude. But 200,000 would be good.
So you're not intimidated by a woman's success?
Oh hell no. I find that low key attractive.
Let's say you're at a bar or coffee shop.
Yeah.
And you approach this girl, right?
Yeah.
You guys talk. talk.
Yeah.
And it goes well.
Yeah.
And then you just ask her, like, "Oh, what do you do for a living?" Right?
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, I'm a doctor."
Oh my gosh.
300K.
Oh my gosh.
100K in student debt.
Oh my gosh. She could pay it off later.
Yeah, she could.
Yeah, I'll still work. I'll still work until she pays it off.
But you wouldn't be turned off by that? Or
No.
not turned off, but
Dude.
intimidated.
No,
Really?
no.
Okay.
I wouldn't be intimidated at all.
Okay. Okay, then. Would it change? I feel like it would for you, or like for both of us, it would. But like, let's say she sort of flaunts her wealth,
Like just shows it off.
not to you. She's not like, oh man, like, oh, are you buying this dinner? It's only $300. Like,
Yeah.
I can easily pay it. It's not like that, but it's more like you go around with her, but everybody knows she's made of money.
Like the way she dresses.
Yes, the way she dresses, the way she carries herself. She's not like flaunting it to you, but she just flaunts it.
I don't care if she got it. She'll
She's
flaunt
got
it.
it. She
Yeah,
got
if
it,
she got it,
she
she
got
flaunt it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Dude,
Interesting.
if I'm dressed like a bum and she's dressing like $1 million, that's fine.
What if she doesn't want you to, and she
Dress
buys
like a
you the
bum.
clothes? Yeah.
Then she bought it. I gotta wear it.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
I can't be like, oh no, I can't take this. Armani, hold on.
What's Armani? I don't even know what that is.
Armani, Balenciaga,
I know
all
that
that
is.
stuff, man.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. You know, I don't care about that.
Oh, really?
It's more about, I know it's cliche, but it's like more about her character, personality, and all that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But if she's just like a dick throwing money at my face,
Well, she's being a dick to other people.
I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, what's wrong with you? Just because you make more money, you shouldn't act like that.
Would you call it off?
I wouldn't call it off. I'll talk to her about it. And if she still does it, then yeah, I might call it off.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. I didn't think. Okay.
What about you though?
Um.
Are you intimidated by a woman who makes more money?
To be honest, I think the situations are different. Let's say I approach this girl.
Yeah.
And we're like talking, right? And it goes well.
Okay.
And then she's like, I'm a doctor. 300K. Easy, right? I would be a little like, I'd be more self-conscious about me. Not saying I'm not confident in myself, but I'll be more aware of my situation.
Right.
Right. Like I'm not saying it matters, but I think it would come to my head like, oh, she makes a lot more money than me. You know?
Yeah.
And if she's being a dick about it, then for sure, like, you know, screw this girl, right?
Right.
But if she's like okay with it and we you know, just keep talking, like, it won't affect me.
Yeah.
I just be more self-aware. Right. And
Right.
if we're dating, then I would. So I have this thing where I don't like spending too much money on my SO.
Okay.
Not out of selfishness, but it's more like I don't need money to know that I like you or you like me. Right?
Yeah.
It'd be different if we're going to New York.
Right.
Obviously, like, so I have this, so I have this thing where I don't really want to spend more than $100 on a gift for someone.
Okay.
And vice versa, right? I don't want someone spending more than $100 on me either, right?
Right.
Gift wise. But if we go to New York, I mean, like, obviously, you know, we can't stay under $100 if we're going to New York, right?
Yeah.
That's different. Like, if we're creating memories, that's fine. But I've told you, like, I don't plan on spending more than $100.
Yeah.
Right. If it hits 100, like, it better be like I don't know, like a 2 year anniversary, not even a 1 year.
It's gotta be 2 years. You gotta pass that mark.
Yeah. Because for me, I think it'd be 부담스러워 if I got like Gucci shoes. Those are like 100, right? 200,
300.
300, right? What if we break up? That's so like 부담스러워, and like it's sort of rude to give it back too.
That is true. Yeah.
You know, like, I wouldn't want her to give me something like if I bought her Gucci shoes, I wouldn't want her to give it back. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Exactly. You can't even wear it.
Yeah, exactly. So
and she's worn it already.
Yeah. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, that is true.
So it's like 부담스러워 for me.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I have that limit on myself.
Mm.
I mean, if she respects that, I don't care what she does. You know,
that is true.
Like you said, it's her money.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. But I would totally be a stay-home dad.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah, but she would have to make 500. No,
500.
Closer to $1 million.
$1 million
for me to quit.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah,
you're expecting a lot.
No, it's not like I'm expecting her. It's more like, okay, like if you're making 300K, I'm like not looking down on that money. I'm just saying, like, if you're making 300 and I'm making 100, example, to me that's the same in a way.
Really?
So I'm like it's like, yeah, it's a lot of money, but together it's 400K, right?
That is.
So I'm like, why don't we just both work? You know, it'd just be easier for one of us to, you know, like call off work.
Yeah.
You know, because like, you know, hopefully not. Like, what if one of us gets fired? We have the other to like rely on, right?
That is true.
You know, but if she's making $1 million, right? 7 figures, and I'm making 6, so that's a whole nother zero, bro. I'm like, you know what?
Do I really need to work?
Do I really need to work? Like, I love staying home, you know.
I cook and clean.
I'll cook and clean, you know. I'll dinner ready when you're back from work.
I'll wear that apron.
Yeah, I'll wear that apron. So I don't mind that. I think a part of me prefers it.
Okay.
I stay home.
For all you sugar mamas out there, man,
hit me up.
Hit it, both of us up, man.
Hit us out. You know?
I'm down.
Take your pick.
All right. Yeah, but I guess that's our viewpoint on women with their success. But what else is there?
Oh man, we're zooming through this. I didn't have that many questions.
Was it just 2 questions?
Well, like, I do sort of come up with them on the spot too.
Oh, okay.
Do you have anything you want to talk about?
Oh, dang. You know, if you told me beforehand that we were going to do something like this.
Oh, to be honest, I totally thought of it last minute.
Yeah, I know. You kind of threw me off with that when we started.
Sort of changed last minute. So
I see.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, how about this? Like, I guess sort of away from dating, right?
Yeah, romance.
Yeah, romance, right? Like, do you enjoy doing the podcast? Because sometimes, you know, I feel like I'm pressuring people to do it. I'm just curious. Like, do you enjoy doing the podcast?
I enjoy it. It's just like how we're talking, like any other day.
All right.
Yeah. So it's just me holding on to this now.
Okay. So you don't like mind that it's there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I enjoy it. Like now, I'm like learning new things about you guys too as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, that's true.
There are some things that I did not know about.
That's true.
So I'm just like, okay. Like the last episode about the scary thing, I didn't know what you guys were scared of, to be honest.
Really?
I mean, I knew you were scared of bugs and everything, but I didn't know what Patrick was scared of.
Okay.
Or like Carrie exactly.
That's true.
Like I didn't know he was scared of knives.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't know Patrick was scared of knives.
Exactly. And then he's told us that story. I was like, oh.
Yeah, actually that's true. But Patrick's been a quiet guy. He's always quiet.
He's to himself kind of guy.
Yeah. We should trash talk to him. I'm kidding. Like, Harry sucks. Patrick sucks. Min sucks. Oops.
Wait a minute. But yeah, I do enjoy the podcast.
You do enjoy it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, obviously you enjoy the podcast, don't you?
I do enjoy the podcast. I enjoy listening to podcasts too.
Yeah.
I've been trying to listen to more podcasts than just music. Yeah. But if I don't enjoy the topic, I'm like, yep.
It's just so fast. There's like what are like specific topics that you like listening to then?
I like so I mean everybody knows like Joe Rogan's one of like the biggest podcasts.
Yeah. The Joe Rogan experience,
Yeah. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy the podcast where he has guests who are specialized in a certain field.
Okay.
I remember listening to a podcast about like nutrition, and I thought that was really interesting.
Okay.
And there's this other like YouTuber I watch, Ali Abdul. He has a podcast, right? And he invited someone who also sort of talked about nutrition and how so pretty much his guest had sleeping problems. And he went to all kinds of doctors, like the sleep doctors and all that, right? And they couldn't find a solution, right? But then he went to a nutritionist. And the nutritionist was like, "Oh, I know what's your problem.
What?
I take it was like he was lacking in some sort of vitamin or something. So he's like, here, take this, and you'll be good." And then He said he couldn't sleep for 6 months. And then after that nutrition visit, 2 weeks later, he was sleeping normally.
I thought you were going to say he slept for 6 months to make up for lost time.
he didn't get back.
He was practically deceased.
Heavy drugs, bro.
It's like, damn, bro.
No, but like how he was talking about nutrition pretty much and how like vitamins and all that.
Right.
Like I didn't know, but apparently, right, there's like a rule where there's like or not a rule, but there's like a minimum amount of a vitamin, like vitamin C, for example, right?
Right.
There's like a minimum amount that you can put in there.
Really?
Like industry set minimum. But that industry set minimum is not what we should be taking minimum. So example, let's say we should be taking 100 like milligrams of a certain vitamin, right?
Yeah.
But the industry could set it to 20.
Oh.
And then like legally like market it as this will provide you with all the vitamins you need.
Oh.
Like legally. So technically, like in a way, it's like lying to you.
Yeah.
But it's not illegal.
Can't trust the industry, man.
Yeah, so like stuff like that, I really enjoy listening to, right? Like sometimes with our podcast, it's fun and all.
Yeah.
It's not that we have no idea what we're talking about.
Fair. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I really enjoy those kinds of podcasts where like I'm actually learning something.
Yeah.
Do you know Jordan Peterson? Jordan B. Peterson, I think.
Jordan B. Peterson?
Yeah.
No.
He's he's a psychologist in Canada, but he's also like a speaker or something. Not a motivational speaker, but those people who like travel and give speeches and stuff like that.
Like
and
TED Talks?
I think he's on TikTok.
I said TED Talk, not
Oh,
TikTok.
yeah. Sorry, yeah. TED Talk, yeah, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And he was talking about like how your mind like impacts like this or that. And I find those enjoyable. So I usually listen to like those kinds of podcasts.
Then you're like enlightened.
Yeah, like the whole like industry, like that vitamin stuff. I was mind blown. Like today I took some vitamins and I checked. I was like, all right, what would you all I do it. So like I don't know, those kinds of podcasts. Do you listen to podcasts?
I listen to a few podcasts. Like David So, Genius.
Yo, he's so funny.
I know. I love his podcast. Yeah. It's because it's probably like lighthearted and everything. It's not too serious sometimes, but I enjoy those. I enjoy Timothy DeLaGhetto or Tim Chang Tarasu. Right. He has a No Chaser podcast.
Oh, okay.
I enjoy listening to those too. Like I think they tell more like stories.
Right.
And I just like love hearing people's stories and all that.
That's true. Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Like that's why I love when I do like one-on-ones, I hear people's stories.
Oh, is that why you prefer one-on-ones?
Yeah, like if I do one-on-ones, I just want to hear your story. That's the thing.
That's true. Maybe that's why so many people come up to you with their problems.
Probably. Yeah. I don't know. I just like hearing your guys' stories and like.
I'm sort of different where I'm like, if I'm interested, I'll be like, what? No way. Like you went through that?
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm like, wow, that bird is so pretty. What'd you say?
You'd be a great person to be with.
So if I find you interesting, you have my undivided attention. If I don't find you interesting, you do not have my undivided attention.
Well, first I have to like you in order to have a one-on-one. That's the thing.
Right.
If I hate you, I probably won't ask for it.
Oh, I have another question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just thought about
Go ahead.
So last week, my Sunday service, right? We talked about sort of like hate and anger and forgiveness.
Okay.
Right. And coincidentally, right, the day before my service, I was hanging out with Min, Patrick, Harry, and this other Hyung. And we were talking about how much I don't enjoy my cousins.
I think it's just especially one of them.
Yeah, one of them. I won't get into details, but I just don't enjoy his company. Nicely put.
Sure.
And I have a hard time forgiving him for what he's done to me, quote unquote. I just don't enjoy him. And when I was listening to that sermon, I found it so hard to like
accept it.
Yeah, and like find a way to forgive him, which is like selfish because like God forgave us for our sins.
Right.
We've done like worse things than what my cousin did to me.
Right.
Yet he forgave us.
Yeah.
So I find it like sort of like in a way like all right, before we continue.
Oh, sorry. Our camera thing. It's because Harry's not here. Harry.
Okay, we're back.
Yes.
Sorry. Our camera cut off. So if there was cut off in the screens, sorry.
We apologize.
It's recording, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just found it hard too. Or I found it not demotivating, but like I was like, oh man, I suck.
Do you think you'll ever be able to forgive him or come to a time when you guys just squash the beef?
The thing is, like, we don't like there is no beef to squash because like we don't talk.
But you still don't like him.
I don't like him.
That's a weird way to not like someone.
It's like, I mean, I've told you some of the stuff he did recently. Like, it just irks me. So, like, to be honest, I don't even think he knows that I don't like him.
It's just one-sided hate.
I don't even think he knows who I am. To be honest, if we saw each other, we probably wouldn't even recognize each other.
Do you know what he looks like?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's just you then.
I think I hold a grudge. Right?
You do.
I do hold grudges.
You really do.
Yeah.
Dang.
But it takes me some time to forgive people. I do have to think, repent by myself.
Learn to forgive.
Yeah.
You know.
I have to learn to forgive people. Yeah. But sorry. My question, right?
Yeah.
Is, like, do you find it easy? Not easy, but like, can you like forgive others? And like, I guess a side note on that as well. Like, are you quick to anger? Like, do you hold grudges?
I would say I'm quick to anger, but I am quick to forgive as well.
You really? Yeah, you are actually. After some of the stuff we've gone through.
Yeah.
And the fact that we still hang out with certain people. Like, yeah.
I don't know. I hate myself for being like that, to be honest. Because it makes it seem like I'm easy.
Right.
You know? They're like, oh, this guy, he'll just take it and then he'll forgive me anyways.
Right.
I hate that about myself, but it's true. You know? I am quick to anger, but I am quick to forgive.
At least you acknowledge it.
Huh?
At least you acknowledge it.
I acknowledge it, yeah. And sometimes people don't even say sorry to me. And I just forgive them.
Oh, that's true.
That is crazy. I'm just like, this
Wait,
person.
Sorry.
Huh?
Actually, never mind. I'll ask later.
Yeah. This person, like, sometimes people don't even apologize. And I'm just
Right.
like, hey, it's all good.
I do that sometimes too.
Yeah.
If it's something stupid.
Yeah. And sometimes I don't even get closure. I'm like, I already said it's okay.
Right.
I can't go back and be like, I'm not okay. You know?
You know what? I'm actually not okay.
You know, I'm not okay. It's like, it's been years. I'm like, I know, but I'm not okay.
Okay.
But yeah, I am quick to forgive and quick to anger. Yeah. But I know you're quick to, I think you're quick to anger, but you last a while to forgive.
If I find it very offensive.
I guess it depends on your situation.
I do get pissed easily about stupid things, and that blows over really fast. Like literally within the hour, I'll like forget about it sometimes, right?
Right.
Usually, like the things I hold on to, like I just felt like they literally did me dirty. Like I felt like they actually did me dirty, right? Those are the things that I tend to hold on to. Even then, I try to forgive. It's just when I think back on it, it gets me angry. Like at the moment.
I try not to think about it.
Yeah. I don't think about it by myself. It's like someone brings it up. I'm like, you know what? That son of a.
It's like I could have lived my life not knowing that. Why'd you say that?
Yeah, but I don't think I'm like super like hold on to grudges.
I mean, I don't think it's good to hold grudges.
Yeah,
it's unhealthy.
Yeah.
You know, you just stress out for no reason.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think.
You know, I got other things to worry about. I don't need.
Life is getting hard.
It's harder. It's getting harder and harder.
But yeah, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I feel like we're, or at least I'm like quick to anger.
Oh no, yeah, I know you are.
Like pissed off anger.
I know you are.
Yeah. I'm impatient. Like I can't even stand in a line without getting angry or pissed off. So like I went to Busch Garden recently. I guess not recently, a few weeks ago.
Wait, something happened?
No, I was just like the lines was taking too long, so I got pissed off. I was thinking so damn stupid. Why am I in this line?
You were just impatient.
I don't even want to ride this, bro.
But we still ended up doing it.
Still do. I mean, like it's fun. I just don't like heights.
All right.
So that's why I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this. Then as we fall, I'm like, why am I on this ride?
Hey, we're getting our money's worth, bro.
That's true.
Gotta ride the rides.
I don't know, like it's weird. Like it's fun in the moment. but I hate the suspense.
Oh.
It's going up and being that high, and it just stops sometimes, right?
Yeah.
And I close my eyes, right? Every so often, I was like, oh, I open my eyes, I'm like, oh, it's so high.
And then as soon as you
fall.
open it, you just fall.
So I don't like heights, so that's why I don't like roller coasters. It's not that I don't like to ride those. It's I don't like heights, and thus I don't like riding roller coasters. But at the same time, I do enjoy riding it. You know?
Yeah, I mean, that's good.
Yeah. So,
It'd be so lame if you just didn't ride roller coasters.
yeah, I mean, then I would not have gone to that Busch Garden.
I know, then there's like literally no point in you coming.
Yeah. But yeah, I just got pissed off at the line. Not at anybody.
It's just a line.
Just the fact that like this line was not budging. I was like, what kind of ride is this? That I'm in this line for an hour.
The ride was good though.
You know that one? You know the one we actually waited like a super long time for?
Okay, that one wasn't worth it.
That was not worth it.
That was not worth it.
I think it was mostly speed.
Yeah.
Over
what was that?
everything.
What was the ride called? I was like, all I remember was while we were waiting in line, they kept on throwing in that beats. You know, the
random beats.
The random beat. And then I was like, damn, bro. Who's this? Who's the DJ?
I think the first ride we rode was the most fun.
That was good.
The Loch Ness.
Yeah, Loch Ness, yeah.
That was
something
fun.
like that, yeah. That was fun.
Yeah.
Hey, but I just thought of something, you know.
Okay.
Since Patrick and Harry, they're not big drinkers.
Okay.
Or you know what? Scratch that. They're not drinkers at all.
Right.
But we both partake in a
Right.
little bit of drinking.
Right.
I just want to talk about our drinking experiences, what we're like, what we do, what have we done.
So like drinking habits.
Drinking habits, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So let me ask you, Steph, what is your drinking habit? It's only funny to us because we know our drinking habits.
Well, obviously from our laughs, it's not a good habit.
It's not a good habit, no. I don't think any kind of drinking habit is a good habit.
I think I went through a few phases.
You changed.
Right.
Yeah, you changed.
So the first time I got drunk, I was just super happy.
Yes.
Because like the first time I drank, I was 18.
Right.
I was 18.
Okay.
I mean 21. I was 21.
God.
I was 21 when I first had my first drink.
Sure.
I was 21 when I had my first drink.
Okay.
But I was just really like, it was like, we went to OPX, right? And it was college too. So I was like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
College.
Fun experience.
Like,
Got a beach house and everything.
yeah. So I was like, I was having fun. And I didn't know what my limit was.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I just kept drinking for fun, right? You know, like we play games where if you lose, you have to drink. So I'd have my beer.
You must have lost a lot.
What?
You must have lost.
No. I had my beer, right? And they had a drink on the side, like another beer, just for me to drink whatever I want. So then I would drink that, and then there would be that one drink. I was like, oh.
Oh, whatever.
And then I was trying really hard to like focus on the fact that I'm fine.
Right.
And then something tipped me over, and I was like, I'm not fine. I thought I went crazy. Pretty much.
I still remember that. That was crazy.
Apparently, I thought I was walking straight, but apparently, so in my head, I was going down the stairs one at a time, but apparently I was going down like 5 at a time.
Damn, you got long legs.
Apparently, I missed a few steps, and I would have fell over if nobody was holding on to me.
They had the whole group carrying you down.
Yeah.
I was so annoyed.
I had fun. I don't know.
I'm glad you did, but it killed my vibe because me and our other friends were playing Uno. Yeah. And then we had to take care of you.
Yeah.
Shout out to the, what is that? Airbnb owner. I don't know who you are. We broke your bed.
Okay, let me explain that story, right? Because I think that story's getting lost in storytelling.
Yeah.
So I didn't break. It's not like I grabbed the bat and started smashing my bed or smashing the bed.
Right.
It was already weak to begin with, right?
It was squeaking.
Yeah, the first night as we were laying, like we weren't drinking, right? Yeah.
You did not.
Yeah, we did not.
Yeah.
I could tell, like, oh my gosh, like if we move around too much, it's gonna break, right? And we were the two heaviest dude.
Why didn't we always be put together? The two heaviest dudes.
Literally, like every time we do something, it just makes sense for us to get our own like example beds.
Yeah.
It just makes sense. Yeah. Or it just makes sense to put us in the front.
Right.
Because nobody wants like the biggest dudes in the back, right?
Yeah. But we always end up.
For some reason, we're always on the same bed. For some reason, we're always in the back.
Calling you out, everyone. But yeah,
so
the bed.
Right, the bed was just weak already to begin with. I could tell like the first night, like, oh my gosh, if I move too much, this thing's gonna break.
Right.
And I was drunk the second night, and I just got up, right, and I just sat down, but like I didn't like slowly sit down to control it. I just like
plopped
down and it broke.
A piece of wood fell.
Yeah, it broke.
Yeah.
And we did a good job hiding it because we didn't want to pay this.
Yeah, we were not gonna pay a fine.
Yeah, so
then we just hid it under the bed.
no, we threw it away.
Oh, we did?
We threw it away.
I thought I kicked it under the bed.
But then someone grabbed it and threw it away.
Oh, I was smart. They would have seen that. But yeah. Okay, that's your, I guess, early years of drinking.
And then I've had a few bad moments.
Is there one specific story you can tell?
I can tell. I remember crying.
I remember that.
Crying to my brother. I was really sad at myself. And I was crying. I think I punched someone too that day.
Yes, you did.
I think I punched someone.
You almost broke your bracelet too.
Oh, yeah.
It was a crazy night. I think it was your birthday, right?
Close to my birthday.
It was close to your birthday, yeah.
And then, I had a few bad ones that I'm not proud of. Even recently. I blacked out. That was my first time blacking out.
Right.
Yeah. That was not fun. Never again.
I just realized I've been there for all your bad drinking habits.
Yeah. But usually I just fall asleep now.
Really?
Yeah.
Nowadays?
Yeah. Dang. Except that one blackout moment.
Even though that was recent, but yeah.
That was recent. Like, but besides that, I'm always just like, I just go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still don't get tired when I drink.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I still get energized.
Dang. Yeah. I mean, like, okay. So that's it for me. Go ahead. Tell us
my drinking habits.
Yeah, you're energized.
I mean, for me, it depends on the day or how I am throughout the day. If I'm happy, I'll be extremely happy. If I'm sad, I'll be extremely sad. And if I'm mad, I'll be extremely mad. Like that. You keep saying, The alcohol just amplifies my emotions. That's mostly what I think. That was my whole college years. Recently, I haven't gotten drunk at all.
Oh, yeah, that's true. He drinks. He's a pretty heavy drinker. I'm very weak.
Yeah, I'm a heavy drinker, and I don't know. I don't feel the need to get drunk yet. You know, I think back then I was just like, I just wanted to get drunk, whatever.
Yeah, it's college.
It's college. I just want to have that experience, so I just wanted to get drunk and everything. And back then I drank every day too. So like it didn't matter. But now I'm just like, I'll drink when I can. And if I don't get drunk, I don't get drunk. Yeah. It's fine.
That's how you should be drinking.
Yeah.
That's how you should be drinking.
Well, you shouldn't drink to the point where you want to get drunk.
Yeah.
You should drink just for the vibes
right.
and everything. But yeah, man, maybe I should tell a story.
If you want, bro. Whichever story you're comfortable with.
Which story, man? I cried though. It was just you and me drinking, and I cried.
Yeah.
And then I held you.
I know. I was sort of scared.
Oh wait, another drunk persona I have. I'm very touchy.
Oh yeah.
I'm very touchy. I'll tell this one story. When I was a freshman in college, and I still worked at Sheila. At this 회식. 회식, for you guys who don't know, it's like a company or business dinner or work dinner.
Yeah.
So I have
after work.
Yeah, after work kind of dinner. It's where people would pretty much drink and eat. And just hang out. And I had it at my place in this basement right here. And I had a bunch of people come over. We had a bunch of drinks. And I obviously drank too much soju. Okay. Like, if you guys have ever seen like those big bottles of soju.
Oh, the plastic ones.
The plastic bottles. I practically drank all of that.
How many?
No, just one.
Oh, just one.
Big thing. And I drank all of that. Pretty much.
Oh my gosh. That's like three?
Yeah. Yeah.
3 bottles.
Somewhere like that. And I was kind of fucked. I was kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
And I kept on kissing people's hands. I was holding on to someone's hand. I'm pretty sure I was. I kissed the dude's forehead. And that dude, he will never let it go. Every time I see him, he's like, Hyung, are you going to kiss me in the forehead again? I'm like, and it was like 5 years when I saw him. He's like, are you going to kiss me in the forehead? These people will never let it go. Every time I go to that same bakery that I used to work at, they will never let it go every time they bring up drinking. But I was very touchy, very kissy. I think, and like, just all sorts of nasty stuff, man. So watch it. I don't know if I am still now because I haven't gotten drunk in a while.
Right.
So if people want to drink with me and test it out, let me know.
I think like I don't want to normalize it, but it is sort of normal to want to get drunk.
Yeah.
Right? Especially if you're 21, finally. You're like, yes, I get to drink. Like, you want to drink to get drunk, right? And in a way, I think it's fine if you're with safe people, right?
Yeah.
Because you do want to know, like, okay. Like, for me, 1 bottle of soju
It's good.
On a good day is good for me. That's like good.
Yeah.
But usually half a bottle,
Yeah.
I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Right. I know that because like I've drank more than a bottle and I was not fine.
I think it's also like cultural thing for Koreans especially.
Oh yeah,
Koreans drink.
Oh my god.
I don't even think I compare it to the people in Korea.
Oh yeah, I heard it's crazy.
It's crazy. They drink till 4.
Yeah, and then they go to class.
And they go to class or work.
Yeah.
You know? And I guess hangover is not a thing to them.
It's like, I mean, this is more like the past though.
Yeah.
It's like, I heard like,
maybe our generation got weak.
I don't think it's that. I think it's more like, I'm not like trash talking anyone, right? But I've heard stories of like bosses would make people get like drink until they're drunk.
Oh, like those fashiks.
Yeah. And then they would still force them to come out of work, and like you just have to endure it. And like a lot of people don't want to do it, but like your boss,
right?
So I don't know how it is now, right? I just heard stories that it's how it used to be. So I'm sure it's different.
Oh, it's a lot different now. Yeah. Especially if you're in the States, like America, you don't have that. You don't have fashiks. No. It's called happy hour.
Oh yeah, happy hour. I didn't realize how fun happy hour is.
You actually went one?
I went once.
How was it?
And it was my first day of work, and they treated me right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
To that company.
Yeah, to that company. And I feel like usually the course we ate or the meals we ate, it would have been expensive.
Right.
Especially, I think we got a drink too. Did we? Actually,
I mean, it's happy hour, bro. You gotta get a drink.
Yeah, I think we got a drink.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but it was relatively cheap.
Really?
At the time, yeah.
Where is it? We might need to hit that place up.
Yeah, no, it's really nice.
We might need to hit that place.
Yeah, we might.
After
it's in DC.
I don't care.
So like I could tell. I that's what I knew. I was like, oh, that's why people talk about happy hour.
Yeah.
Because I used to be like,
I have yet to go to happy hour.
Really?
I just because it conflicts with my time.
Oh yeah.
It's always after work. I just don't want. And I work in Maryland.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to stay there longer than I have to.
That's true. Yeah.
I'd rather just be home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm definitely a homebody.
Yeah, me too. I'm a homebody for sure.
Shout out to PH1. That song is fire. But
I'm a homebody. Yeah.
But yes, we are out of the 4 of us two. We are the drinkers.
We enjoy drinking.
We do enjoy drinking. I like the vibe that comes with it.
I like the vibe more than the drink.
And we just. It's like we talk more. There's a lot. I don't know why. Every time I drink, I have a lot more to talk about.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Really? I can't tell.
No, for me, I just have a lot more things to say.
I guess, you just loosen up, like.
Yeah, I'm just like loosening up. Maybe I'm just trying to hold back now. But yeah.
Yeah. We enjoy drinking here and there.
Yes. But drink responsibly, people.
Yeah, drink responsibly, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. But yeah. Drinking's fun.
Yeah. Is there any other questions you might have or topics you want to talk about? Since Patrick and Harry aren't here.
Yeah. Let's talk about how how much they suck.
We love you, Patrick and Harry.
I don't. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess we could. How about this? This is sort of like random, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we do get feedback on our podcast from people.
Yes, we do.
We do, and we appreciate it, right?
Yes.
But I think this is not really okay. So we don't get trash talk on our podcast, but people do trash talk me specifically.
Oh, really?
People do, right?
I actually did not know that.
Not about the podcast, but just in general. Right. So like, do you think, like, are you very good at listening or taking in people's
criticisms? Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
And like, at what level, at what point? Not just to you. Okay, I'm gonna change that question a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So there is constructive criticism.
Yeah.
And then there's just straight up like rude.
Yeah.
And then there's just garbage, right?
Yeah.
What is the cutoff line between constructive criticism and
if there's no actual care, like if it's something that I could actually improve on and something like that, then that's constructive criticism.
Right.
But if they're just like, yo, you're trash. Okay. So like what? Like is there something you want me to do?
You have a bad personality. I'm like,
it's like your hairstyle trash. Like, okay, like what the heck? No, that's just you being a hater.
Right.
You know? But if it's like something helpful, like, hey, maybe you should talk a little bit slower or maybe turn the volume down, change the topics up a little bit, then I'll be like, yes, I'll take that.
Right.
But if it's something like, yo, you trash, yo, can you not see without your glasses or something like that?
Can you take off your glasses? Like, it's so annoying.
It's like, it bothers me every time. But if it's something like that, then I'm not gonna care to listen. I'll fight you if you want me to, if I hear that.
Right.
But yeah, I would say that's like, you know, if it's
line.
the intention to hurt me, then it's not a criticism.
Okay.
If it's intention to help me, then it is criticism.
Okay. And then related to that, right?
Yeah.
How does it, do you like carry that with you? Let's say someone's like, man, you're so ugly with your glasses on.
Huh?
Like, so let's say someone's like, bro, why are you, take off your glasses? It's so ugly. Does it linger on to the fact, like a few hours later, you're still thinking about it?
Uh-huh.
Does that like,
I think it depends. If it's like a person I don't care about, then I won't care.
okay.
Like,
so what if I said like,
if you said that,
I'm like, bro, man, your tattoo's ugly.
I'll be like, dang, I'm kind of hurt. I'm not gonna lie. And I'll try to, I don't know, I'll probably do something about it.
Okay, let's say like I was like, yo, man, like you gotta stop getting tattoos. I feel like you're ruining your like body a little bit.
Yeah.
What if I said it like that?
Oh, I'm like, dang, you really looking out for me.
Okay.
I find some care in that,
right.
But at the same time, I'm like, damn, but it's kind of late. It's kind of too late.
Okay.
Yeah.
But sorry. What?
Sorry, I don't know what happened. A remix.
I had like a brain fart. My brain froze. It was like loading.
It was buffering, dude.
I froze.
It was buffering. People on YouTube like, is this video buffering?
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened.
No, you could. But what was it?
I lost my train of thought. Wait, what were we talking about? Wait.
It's about if you said something like, oh, if your tattoos are.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So would that not linger on?
It would kind of linger on. Yeah. Okay. I would be a bit pressed about it.
Okay.
But at the same time, like, it's your opinion.
Okay.
It's your opinion.
But it wouldn't stay as much as someone's like, yo, your tattoos are ugly.
Yeah.
It wouldn't stay as long.
No. But if you're the same person who said that.
Let's say someone gave you constructive criticism about your tattoos.
Yeah, sure.
Right?
Uh-huh.
And then like compare that to the same person saying your tattoos are ugly. Would they both like impact you and stay with you as long, or would
the ugly one probably wouldn't stay as long?
It would not.
It would not stay as long.
Oh, yeah. Okay. But the constructive criticism.
I tend to tune out like
okay,
kind of like that. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. I don't know. I tend to not care about people who just hate for no reason.
Okay.
Although it's kind of hypocritical of me to say that because I'm a hater. I hate things a lot, but like whatever.
I don't think you're like that kind of hater. It's more like you just don't like things.
I dislike things.
Yeah, you just dislike things. You're just like a little bit more vocal about it.
Yeah.
I don't think you're like a hater.
I speak my mind.
Yeah. I think there's a difference.
Well, what about you though? Like, it
stays on me.
I mean, it's understandable because you hold a grudge.
Yeah.
Yeah. It like correlates.
Yeah. I think if someone I didn't care about, like same, like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
well, if you want to fight,
you, bro.
If you want to fight, let's fight.
Yeah. Like if it's someone I don't care about, right? But if someone was like, you know, says something about it, I'd be like, what's wrong with it?
True.
But it doesn't stay like more than like a day. Yeah.
Okay. How about let's make this our last topic. Okay. I kind of want to talk about it because it relates to you and I only between us four. Okay. Our fitness journey.
Oh, okay.
Our fitness journey.
Right.
You know, I feel like if you guys don't notice on the screen, you know.
Damn, bro, hold on. Damn, that was huge. Oh, shit.
But actually, though, our fitness journey, let's talk about our fitness journey, you know?
Okay.
Because COVID definitely changed us.
Okay.
A lot.
Right.
I think for us too, it might have changed us for the better.
Right.
In health-wise, it changed us for the better. So, Stefan, what kind of motivated you to get into working out and changing up your diet?
Okay. I do want to talk about this in our COVID video.
Yeah, we'll talk about this too.
But to give a short summary, I reflected a lot during COVID because I was like home. I was like just thinking a lot. I reflected in my life, right?
Right.
So, and you know, I mean, like I'm not doing anything at all. Why not? So like, and I was fortunate enough to have weights.
Yeah.
Not like this kind of weights, but I had like weights. Like it was like a good. It was enough to get the job done, right?
Right.
So I was at the time 215, 20, I think.
Yeah.
And I gave myself a goal
Yeah.
You know, I gave myself an unrealistic goal and a realistic goal. Unrealistic goal was about 30, 40 pounds. Right. And then the realistic goal was like 15 pounds. Like at the time, I gave that for 2021. That was the goal for 2021.
Yeah.
Or was it 2020? It was one of those years, right?
Yeah.
I gave myself that goal. I'm going to lose. So my unrealistic goal, I'm going to lose 30, 40 pounds by the end of 2021.
Right.
My realistic, I was like, I'm going to lose 15 pounds. And I ended up, I'm right now, actually, not right now. I'm not going to count right now. But at the pinnacle of my, when I had the most motivation, I was down to 175.
You even exceeded your unrealistic
goal. Yeah, I pretty much hit that unrealistic goal.
Yeah, no, you hit it far beyond that.
Is that more than?
Didn't you say 30, right. 40? Yeah, you hit that like boom.
Right. It was more 215. I remember thinking I didn't hit it. But yeah. Anyway, so like I just lost weight. Yeah, I lost up to 175.
Yeah, we both had different kind of fitness goals. Yeah, Stefan was to lose weight. I was to gain weight.
Right. And you did, right?
I gained a lot of weight. Not even gonna lie. I was 155 before. I'm now currently 190.
Wait, what about you? Why did you decide to like gain weight all of a sudden?
Mine was not motivational at all. I was bored. I went downstairs to my basement. I saw the weights. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should just start lifting. I'm like, if COVID's gonna just keep me at home, I might as well do something to change my health up. Right. And I was like so skinny. Like you remember how skinny I was.
He was.
Yeah.
I remember when he first started gaining weight, he actually had a belly.
Yeah.
I remember that. I was like, damn, what the fuck? Yeah, like that's a belly.
That's when I started gaining weight and everything. Now I still have a belly, but like
it's more like a toned belly.
A little bit.
It's not unhealthy fat belly. It's more like bulking belly.
Yeah. Hopefully I cut in the summer.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I just started lifting weights and everything. I was watching videos, and now my Instagram feed is full of like half naked men.
Same.
Lifting and doing these motivational things. Yeah. I'm just like, it does it for me. Now I'm taking like pre-workout.
Oh yeah, he's hitting hard.
I'm taking pre-workout, protein shakes, creatine,
right,
all that stuff now. So yeah, I think both of us overall changed for the better during COVID.
Yo, shout out to J Bros, that channel I was talking about. They were talking about there was a video on fitness, right? I was like, damn. Yeah. Okay. And that also motivated me to start it. So I did go on like a diet, right? The diet helped more than the workout, I think.
Diet definitely helps.
Yeah, the diet helps. I cut out my calories. I realized I was eating so much. So I was eating like 1,700 calories a day. And it was results. And I was still eating like the food I like. Yeah. It wasn't like chicken and broccoli all day, every day, right?
That'd be so boring.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. I was eating like fried chicken. Yeah. It's just that like
in moderation.
I just ate until I hit 1,700 calories. I'm like, okay, I'm done. Yeah. So like it is in the kitchen, right? I mean, obviously if you want to get shredded, you can't eat like that. Yeah. But like if you just want to like stay healthy, lose weight, eat what you want. Yeah, just in moderation. Get MyFitnessPal. That's what I've been using. Yeah. Check my food. I don't know how accurate it is.
But it helps.
Gets the job done.
It helps.
It gets the job done. Yeah.
Just look out for your health, guys.
Yeah.
We don't know how much we have left.
One thing I've noticed. I don't know if you've noticed, but my health, I feel like, or my stamina has improved. I feel like.
Oh yeah.
My like physical. What is that called? Physical stamina? Like I don't know. Physicality. I don't know what it's called, but like I feel like it's improved. I was terrible at sports. I still am. But I feel like I just do better. I feel better.
You can stand on your feet longer.
Yeah, I can stand on my feet longer. And I feel better. That's one benefit for sure. When I eat like a donut, I feel terrible. Like, I'm like, oh, I feel the sugar
and everything. I feel every time I eat like greasy food, I'm just like, oh, I feel it. Yeah. I feel it going down.
I don't know how I ate like that.
Yeah, but okay.
Wait, has your health changed in any way?
I think so.
Has it?
For sure. I feel like I'm not, because I always slouched a lot.
Okay.
That was the thing, and that was a big problem. Now I'm just like,
oh, do you stand up straight now?
Yeah, I'm more straighter now.
Oh, okay.
And my dad always like nitpicked about that. He's like, why are you always slouching? Every time we eat, he's like, get your back erect.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on. The camera's... Sorry, guys. Last time.
Yeah, okay.
Last time. But
is it Rico?
I think, yes.
Yeah, okay.
But yes. Yeah, my back was like slouched. Now it's more erect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And health, like internally, I feel a lot better because I'm drinking lots of water and everything. You know, my pee was always yellow.
Okay.
Now it's like clear.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm like, ooh.
You know, now that you mention it, you did used to slouch a lot, and I don't notice it anymore.
Right?
Right. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
So
my man.
Both appearance and internally, I feel great. I feel great.
Yeah. I poop less now.
I poop a lot more.
It's weird.
Dude, I poop, I think, twice a day.
I mean, I still poop twice a day, but I used to poop like 3 or 4 times a day.
Dude, I used to only poop once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, once a day. Sometimes I miss a day.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's how skinny, that's how, like, none of the food was coming out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I'm glad we made this change.
Yeah, one thing that's like sort of mentally impacted me, right, is that I'm getting smaller, right? And my end goal is to get big muscle wise, but I'm getting like I'm getting smaller at first, right?
Yeah.
And like I guess I was playing the comparing game with like you, like as you were getting bigger, I was getting smaller, right? So I felt I was doing something wrong, right? So that was
but
it was just me. I'm not like hating on you. It was just me.
Yeah.
But it was like, oh, why am I getting smaller?
But it's different. Our goals were different.
And then I had to stop and think like, hey, like I was his size when I was fat as
exactly.
Bunch, right? Now, of course I'm gonna get smaller. Like, I literally had to be like, of course you get smaller, you idiot.
Now you're trying to become my past self.
Yeah, so like yeah, exactly. So I'm like, wow, I'm stupid.
Like duh.
So like that's one thing. I feel like the comparing game is really bad. I compare myself a lot, and I do have to catch myself.
I just want to become the better version.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, I have to like stop myself and think that.
I mean, it's not too bad if it's like trying to compete and everything. It's not too bad, but if it's like
I do take it to the extreme. I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not to you too, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess we can stop there.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that was a good segment today of one-on-ones.
Yes, sir.
we didn't really plan this one.
Yeah,
it was so last minute.
Yeah, we went off script too. Like to be honest, I thought we were gonna stop at 30 minutes because I ran out of question.
This is how we talk though. We always think of some things to talk about though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So yes, if you guys enjoyed this kind of podcast or one-on-one kind of thing, let us know.
Yeah.
We'll try to, we don't even have to do it between us four. We could have someone else too.
Oh, yeah.
Just come in.
It's just that we didn't have another mic.
Yeah, we don't have another mic, so,
Yeah, but we didn't call anyone. But.
Yeah, but we hope you guys like this week's episode. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, follow us on Spotify.
Real fast,
oh, yeah.
Shout out to Anuna. You know who you are. I think she wanted a shout out.
Oh, she really wanted a shout out?
I think so.
From Texas?
I can't remember anymore.
From Texas?
From Texas. Shout out.
We miss you too.
Yeah, we miss you.
We miss you. We don't miss you because you don't have a Tesla, but we miss you as a person. Jeez.
She doesn't have a Tesla yet?
No, she doesn't have a Tesla.
I'm kidding.
No, but okay. Like and subscribe, comment, follow us on Spotify and everything. Let us know what you guys.
Instagram.
Yeah, follow us on Instagram if you guys want to, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Bye.